DC Talk.
Coming up on the director's cut.
Coming up on the director's cut.
Diesel saves the planet in Babylon AD. Star Wars takes an intergalactic battle to 3D.
Jamie Foxx charms up with Robert Downey Jr. in The Soloist. We go one-on-one with the filmmakers behind the breakout hit film Formula X on DC Talk. This is the director's cut.
Welcome to Director's Cut. I'm Eddie Ndishu. We're on location at Silverbird Theatres and we have an What's up and Karibu? You're checking out Director's Cut, or as we call it, DC. I'm here with
Sanaipe Tande.
I'm Eddie Ndishu. We have previews, discussions and reviews in our show today. Brand new show about movies, all about movies. Do you love movies? Stick around with us. We're talking about Cage. We're in the Cage with Nicholas.
When we conceived the concept for the director's cut, it was based on a need that we saw. I'm an avid movie fan, and I go for movies every Monday. And every Monday when I'm at the movies, there's like dozens of other like movie lovers, right? So what I saw was missing is kind of like consolidation of this fellowship. I mean, where do we congregate? You know what I mean? So that's when I got into.
And now DC on the big screen.
Welcome back. You're on the big screen with DC, talking about movies. The latest movie coming out this year, 2009, The Soloist. It's got Jamie Foxx. It's about time he came up with another one. Robert Downey Jr. as well. It's directed by Joe Wright. The story is about a classical music prodigy who has a downturn in his life, ends up in the streets, and then a journalist, Stephen Lopez, finds him. They become friends, and it changes both their lives. It's directed by Joe Wright. It comes out 2009. We have a little bit. I'm sold. Have a look. Next preview is Star Wars. No surprises here. Intergalactic battle. Struggle between good and evil. And it's out of this world, literally. It's produced by George Lucas, directed and created, and it's in 3D animation by Genndy Tartakovsky. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but check it out. Let me know if it's your cup of tea, not mine. Wow, not only is this movie out of this world, they use technology, so now it's even further from us.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to agree with you with the wow thing. I don't get it, as in I do not understand the whole intergalactic war, good, evil. I know it happens in the world, that's fine. They're human beings. But the whole 3D thing, no. I'm in the world, I'm happy. If I'm being watched, well and good. It doesn't really matter. I'm living my life. Thank you very much. So who the hell is Skywalker? By the way, this is even new.
So that's when I got inspiration for the show, and immediately began to do research on it and discovered that the need actually does exist. So what we're trying to do here is essentially just bridge the gap between what's out there and what's happening on the ground.
Now, the DC Roundtable.
Welcome back. We're watching DC and we're here sitting on the round table. This is where we rip it apart. Thanks for checking out Director's Cut, or as we know it, DC. You've just hit the round table. We're here to talk about Nicolas Cage. I've still got Sana.
Yes, I'm here.
It's all still Sana though.
Yes, it is.
Who we got, Sana?
Unlike my man Kool-Aid here.
Oh, we got Kool-Aid too, Mr. MTV. What's good? What's happening?
How you doing, man?
What's the first time I remember Nicolas Cage from his Face Off. I don't know about you guys, but you know, that was the first jump off movie for Nicolas Cage, where he actually gave John Travolta compete.
I don't know.
No, as in like
straight up.
Listen. Any other movie before that,
What?
John Travolta would have trapped some new actor. But
Okay, I agree. I totally agree with you. When I watched Face Off, really, I thought Nicolas Cage actually did perform as an actor. As Kool-Aid does not agree. Why do you not agree?
No, I think
what's wrong with this guy?
he performed as an actor, but so what we really wanted to do is really just give people something that's kind of in-depth, fun, relatable, because now it'll be, you know, done by us, for us. You know, that's really what we're trying to do, rather than just taking some cut and paste thingy that we got from the UK or from the US or from South Africa and just dumping it on Kenyan television.
And now DC Talk.
We have here the producer, director and writers to talk about this new movie at Silverbird Theatres, Steve Ominde and Sagwa Chibeda. Steve, yes. What's the film about and what inspired it?
The film basically is about a young scientist who has developed a vaccine for HIV. A bit of corporate corruption, a little bit of the organized crime circle, a little bit of family problems, infidelity in marriage and that kind of thing. We decided this time, myself and the producer, to just go all out and really do something that would really change the perception and the mindset of Kenyan film.
And now the DC Review.
VP Wase, it's your boy Edu G, film director, and I'm about to give you my DC review of Quantum of Solace. Check it out. First and foremost, I've never been a James Bond die-hard fan, so I can't say that I was disappointed or really, but I'll just say that after watching a couple of Bond flicks before, I felt that this time round they left out a lot of stuff. The catchphrases were missing. First and foremost, like the usual drink that he usually has, shaken not stirred, was not there. The way he introduces himself when he says Bond, James Bond, that was a must in all Bond movies. This time around there was no introduction, it was just straight in and out, kicking ass and in and out, and yeah. And also the cars. First and foremost, the cars, the Aston Martin, the usual, you know, the trademark for James Bond flick.
So essentially that's our thing. I mean, the value add here, it's clear. I mean, you're looking at movie theaters, you know what I mean? We can actually mobilize and consolidate the fan base for them. We're talking about corporates who are going to get a fresh new, a fresh new look at entertainment and especially TV. You know, TV content is becoming quite convoluted to the extent that people are not watching TV anymore, you know. So really that was the conception before around it. A lot of people went into this, a lot of thought and a lot of writing, and ultimately we think and we believe that the show will speak for itself. So we hope you like it.